if a fire is burning super hot, it's on purpose.
Yeah,
See.
it's possible. Either way, we can worry about it later. Because unless we're blocked, I mean, we kind of don't have a choice, do we?
Okay.
Which
can I
which
hear you?
episode is this?
'Cause I don't
This
know if
is
we
the
can
latest
get to where
episode.
you want to go.
Oh, this is the latest one, Chain of Command.
If we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good episode.
Where is?
I mean,
It was a good
that's
episode.
a fair point. Are we ready?
Somebody just deep in on Discord, or
So
was that
basically,
in?
you're
Yeah,
saying
it must have been. It was my other computer.
estimate on the map. This is the quickest way to get where we're trying to go.
Well, unless we go back up top.
All right. So
But yeah, I can't.
There are ways here and there to get up. And
I'm gonna do
side vestibules here and there. But they look very tiny, almost like
listening
storage type
tests
things.
and just
Uh-huh.
talk aimlessly.
Think of,
And
like, the
when I
Ninja
stop
Turtles.
talking
Every so often
aimlessly,
there's
I
a
would
way.
love it if you would.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm just worried about that storm. We need to get as
But
close as we
I'm
can.
talking.
And it sounds like, well, based on the information, they're on ground anyway. So
Let me
we
just
don't
finish
have to
setting up
put
my
this-
audio.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
And,
this situation might be
so the delay between
dangerous, just be ready.
What I hear and what you hear
Yeah, I'm
is
ready.
like
It's all
15
good.
seconds.
Let's do it, I guess.
Oh, it is.
Are you
Alright,
gonna
who
open the
gets to that
creepy door, or
door?
do you want me to kick it open?
Ladies.
Oh,
first.
yeah, it is.
I guess.
right.
I'll do it.
But I can monitor what's actually happening.
And Katrina, does it look like it? Like, can I open it fairly easily, or?
So it looks like the door
Oh, now I'm gonna play a little
opens in,
music.
as in like into the tunnel itself. There's a locking mechanism, but the whole door itself is charred, so you could probably break it down.
Oh, that's great.
If
All right,
you try
let
it,
me
you
hear
just-
my voice level versus your voice level. So as
So
soon
what
as I
Katrina
stop
will
talking,
do,
go ahead and start
um,
saying something.
She'll actually. Sort of
You're stopping to talk right now.
open the door
That's
a good,
when you
like,
stopped.
4 or 5 feet. And launch, and I'll bid my.
Okay, you
harpoon,
did a very good job.
basically harpoon into the door and take it
now
off.
I would like to do that
so
test
go
again
ahead and
because
describe
I'm.
this to Jazzy and everybody.
So
Now, as soon as I stop
you'll
talking
see
again,
Katrina kind of,
you start
she'll
talking,
like,
and
from
I'll
the
do
door,
random
4 or 5
pauses to
feet,
make it extra
and
hard,
launch one
for you to
harpoon
start
on her
Yeah,
talking.
right
that's-
side,
and I won't give
Well,
you
it's pretty
any
much like-
any
and
notice.
then the harpoon on her left
It's pretty much
side,
like when
Right,
we're
you go.
normally having a
behind her,
conversation,
sort of
and
her
you know, you kind of don't stop.
door open.
You have to breathe sometimes. Those really quick, you know, breathes.
Rip the door off. It comes off in like 2 chunks.
You
It
do.
Here's the thing.
crumbles.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
As you see,
So
Jazzy, or I should say,
I've noticed in this game,
you see
people will have their helmets on and visors down,
It is a piece of
Mm-hmm.
and their helmets off and their visors up
steel that's been so hot. It's
at all time, like
and
at the same time.
as far
They'll be
as
like, "Oh yeah, my visor's down, and I might have my helmet on,
what could burn this
so
hot?
I'm like immune to any, you know, gases, or
Bust
no one can hear me talking."
and in rubble now.
And at the same time, they'll be like,
What
"Hey,
the
bartender."
So
It's like,
desk.
I never
All
took
these
my helmet off.
skeletons
Dolby
with
never
black
took his
flesh.
helmet off. I spent
The truth is,
points.
this
I spent a
is
narrative point
the bunker
on
where
saying
Confucius was.
that there are speakers that I can hit a button.
Wait,
Beyond
yeah,
that,
I know, but no one else did.
It's
always
charred
on.
up, but there are some items at the
Yeah,
far
no one else
end.
did.
Looks like a little in glass
The
case.
thing is that you,
cases.
Well,
the idea
A
is,
little menagerie of different things.
did
it needs
look
to
like it to my
be
left?
something in the narrative
Oh, it was
Okay, that's
hotter
that is intentional.
I just want to make sure.
and burning.
Oh, I see. So
Oh,
this
Burgess is argon flamethrower.
Yeah.
actually.
So, for example, in a movie or something,
Sure.
Okay.
you would know that they're talking only over comms and that no one can hear them because of like a sound difference, or the camera to do the Iron Man thing where it's like, the camera's in their helmet or something like that. But for us, when there's a non sequitur of we're talking together on comms and it's private, and then I'm talking to a guy and then we're talking in comms, there's no, to the outside world, meaning the players and anyone who's watching, there's a confusion of it's the same thing of like, hey, you're inside. Okay, I'm inside. I'm in the basement. You feel the house shake as something, Santa lands on the roof. Okay, I go up to Santa and I say, hey, what's up? And it's like, wait, you're in the basement. Oh, I walked upstairs. Come on. And it's like, well, no, you have to walk upstairs. You mean I have to tell you I literally walk upstairs? Yes. Yeah, you have to go up the stairs. I go up the stairs and I get to the roof. Because how do you get to the roof? Getting to the roof is not easy. Well, I pull down the thing. And a lot of conversations with players is, well, do I have to tell you I breathe? Well, do I have to tell you that I took a shit today? Or do I die of septic shock? And it's like, well, no, because that has nothing to do with the story. I'm talking about the story. If it matters to the story, yes, you have to say it. It doesn't matter how banal it is.
Right.
Like, let's say, for example, there's a table with a bunch of drinks and they're poisoned. It fucking matters if you drink a drink. Yes, you have to say, I did not drink or I did drink. Because it's the story.
Oh, why does it look like that? Oh, it looks like that for. I mean, I feel what you're saying, and it is obnoxious how technology and logistics are impossible at any given point in time, especially if you have 100,000 fucking buttons. And so I think it's good that it's all worked out. I thought we all had pea suits on, so we didn't have to talk about whether or not we needed to use the restroom or not. Well, I guess that's the way I'm going to do that. All right. And so I don't know the answers. But oh, cool. I've got.
You got an echo.
I gotta be. I'm
It's
super
more of like-
confused in why I have
It sounds like two different
weirdest
mics at the same time.
echo. Oh, I see why. It's because it's in my headphones defaulting. Yeah. Now I should go. I should be fine. There's too many fucking options.
Do you have
I
your
think it's
AC
gone now.
blast? Do you have your AC on blast?
Yeah, it's on hardcore. I can do something to.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. What's
Wait,
your
just a
point?
second. I'm listening. Just a second. Oh, it's the music. It's the background music in the stream. That's what I'm hearing. It almost sounded like an AC unit, but it's not.
Yeah.
So good. That means our shit is good. Are there people watching or is that you watching? Oh, it's us three. We're three participating.
I think we're watching.
But like, there's no one else. I told people if they wanted to come in here, they could. But Geeky Gamer Podcast is private.
Is it? Well, I'm watching on YouTube. I'm not watching on Twitch. I hear some music happening. Is that you? Oh, you're playing some guitar. Warming up some shit. Yeah, do it. Play it. Feeling. Sorry, it's actually really pretty. Good job. I got 80 points for jumping on Dreadlore live stream. Oh, so that's great. I mean, I think these look pretty good.
Yeah, it's one of my songs.
I like your songs.
Thank you. No one else likes my songs.
Nobody else likes
is
any of
fine.
my songs. I think your songs are
I
great.
listen to your songs. I listen to your songs.
We should start a band.
Right. Jazzy is laughing. Huh?
I was thinking about starting to actually mix some of my songs.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah.
Actually hiring somebody to pay. It's so confusing. the 15-second delay is it hurts my brain a little bit. And so I feel like a fish like swimming in water, and I just have to like, but I have to deal with it and push through it because I hate it when my volume level is not the same as your volume level. So go ahead and say something.
So I guess what I'm wondering, are we streaming to GGP right now?
Nice.
We're streaming to Dreadlore right now. Are we streaming to Dreadlore?
Yeah,
right
we're
now?
streaming to Dreadlore and we're streaming to
I see.
Dreadlore.
I see.
We're doing both.
Now I see.
Remember, you can only have 5 narrative points, so you can spin it now if you got the 5 already. Change the narrative.
But I'm actually pretty stoked. I'm stoked about how this thing is. Like
this looks great.
I've got the audio from the stream kind of deep in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And I just turned it up just now, but so we could go and listen to it for a little bit. Let's listen to it for a second. See what we're talking about.
My main goal, other than the main mission. So I'm pretty one-track minded about it.
Yep.
One-track minded.
It is war. I'm
it's
getting
war.
My guys in.
Everybody's fighting.
They, to be honest, don't seem that capable. So,
they're not.
To be honest,
you're muted.
If they're heading to a lot of voices, they're probably going to die before the many of the La Resistance will over there.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'd say it sounds good. Although I'll say I don't know.
You're cutting it close. With 15 minutes, you're cutting it close.
Okay. What I want to know is, can someone watch what is going on, follow the story, and hear us, or does it sound like they're in a crowded room?
Well, I think the way we do it is we pick out time code of something that happened. We pick out a time, or we do a full watch party. And we listen to a scene, or we listen to it for a little while, and then we mute it, and we can pause it. Let them
basically
talk.
MST3K.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like this. I think it's good.
I mean, I think it'll take a little practice, for sure. And because I exited. Oh shit.
Yeah, and I don't see the restream thing. I wonder if that's only on. Oh, Jazzy's here.
I see that.
I wonder if that's only on the recordings that they do that. I bet it's on the recording and not on the actual live stream. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Jazzy.
Jazzy had some really great ideas. So I think you have to.
You should check out what the video looks like. It is wacky right now.
Yeah, you got to leave the activity just for a second. It's wacky because leave the activity.
Okay. How does one do that?
Let's migrate. Let's migrate over to Dreadlore Live Play. Because I don't.
Okay. I'll just move you.
All right, move me. Thank you. All right, sure. Oh, I cancel that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of.
How was that?
That was great and awesome. I'm so happy you can do that. Nope. That didn't work at all. I think I left. Yeah.
Of authority on the page.
Yeah. This is so many buttons. It hurts my brain.
See really fast.
So many effing buttons. All right. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
All right. Nope. I don't want to do that. I'm creating a different activity for us to do. I don't want to take a survey like while we're streaming. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. Shannon Lawrence.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna switch up the.
You better.
Switch.
Interesting. So these are activities. I'd never seen this before.
And then I'm gonna play that and run the activity. All right, I'm running an activity. I wonder if you ran the activity, if it would be better. Because I'm doing so much shit. Why don't you run the activity?
Okay. How do you want me to do it?
Yeah, let me end. Here, I'll send you a link.
You end your activity.
Yeah. Did I end it? Is it over?
No.
I didn't.
It's still going.
I thought I did. No, it just it doesn't unfucking like once you. Oh, you did. All right, I'm gonna text you a YouTube link on Discord.
Oh.
Or just pick anything on the Dreadlore.
Wait, I guess I don't quite understand. What are you talking about?
So click on the YouTube.
Yeah, but what am I doing?
Oh, you just hit play and I have to join the experience. On the YouTube. Are you controlling?
No.
Are you controlling anything?
Am I?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not doing anything.
We gotta switch over to the other.
No, we don't.
Because it won't stop the activity. The activity is like endless. Like I can't make this activity go away.
Just click it, dude. Click that little rocket ship.
Say,
is my camera not on?
Control.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's not on. It's not on.
Do I have control? All right, fuck it. Okay, is it going now? Can you see it? I am hosting. How the fuck am I hosting this?
Yeah, you're supposed to be hosting.
Allow everyone to edit the playlist in video state. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
I'm sorry, I need to remote.
All right, you should be hosting.
Hey, Jazzy.
Yeah.
Hi, Jazzy and Mac. Click on join the activity, and you can see what we're playing.
All right, and now I've got.
Okay, help me out.
Watch together. Up there.
Son of a bitch.
There you go.
That's what I said.
Where do you see join? You said join the activity.
So you see, right to the bottom left where you see your name and it says Jazzy Cabbage Online, right? Yeah, right above that you see your little video. Next to it you see an icon that's like for sharing your screen, and next to that you see a little rocket ship.
Oh, I don't have permission on this channel.
I do not have permission to use activities in this channel.
We also don't have Nitro, so that might be a part of it as well.
No, that's not what it is. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Managing a Discord is hard, guys.
Yes.
Let's see. You are a guest star. You're a player. How come?
No, it doesn't
You're
work.
an into space player. Why? Tell me why. No, you can't even join.
We have one person that's like a fan of our TikTok, and that's like, I just happen to really love modding. Can I be a mod? I'm just like, okay, you handle that.
That's awesome.
You,
Nice.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, you should be able to do it now.
See if you can control
You
the
should
video.
be able to do it now.
Oh, you're talking.
No,
Sorry.
you should be able to join it.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Look.
Yeah.
Let me do it again.
Do it again.
Okay.
It says you can
Join.
start. Oh, join. There it is.
Okay, so you are changing it. That's great. You're controlling that.
Yeah, that's me.
Buy you a nice seafood dinner. Amazing.
All right.
Do the red really quick.
YouTube private
Change there.
policy. Yeah. Set the third.
Old timiness and all that stuff. I don't know. Apocalyptic settings.
I think what I'm gonna do.
I have control.
No one has control.
If you had a book,
Right, so that should
I
be like
can.
that.
Wait, no.
Right,
Okay.
This way.
It's just letting me look at options. I was like, I'm about to play something different just because it's letting me do it.
And this is the reason why you can't. That's exactly why you don't have that ability.
Shit. I turned the wrong volume knob. That's annoying.
Yeah, I did.
Let's all right, somebody talk.
Okay. Talking and stuff. Words and things.
Words, things.
Things and stuff.
Throbbing.
Throbbing. It is
Throbbing.
Throbbing.
It still has
Throbbing.
ended in 2020.
Just everybody say throbbing?
And clearly
Throbbing?
that's
Throb.
I don't know.
What is happening?
Just,
in the computer?
I don't, who knows?
What?
Loosey-goosey.
There's
That's
so
right.
many different things happening sort of
That's
simultaneously.
That's, if he did what he did earlier, I'm gonna be real.
That was sus.
Our dogs have been jerks all fucking day, and
Oh, no.
they're wearing my patience then.
Was there a storm? Did you guys get rain?
So this morning it stormed its absolute ass off, and it was supposed to continue to storm like throughout the day. And I went to the grocery store, and some lady said to her kid, "No, honey, we can't go because it's supposed to thunderstorm." And then it never fucking rained a drop after that.
Yeah. When you reposition your day for the weather, it's always not the weather you're going to get.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
You know how many
exactly
kids
it.
I've made upset being like, oh, we can't go to the park today, it's going to rain. And then we hang out all day and they're like, do you see any rain? And I'm like, listen,
Oh, they're
I don't know everything.
Right. I mean, it's kind of the same. It's not.
Most of the time.
I was going by the best possible information I had.
I'm just reading the copy you gave me, okay? I can't help it.
That was
That's
what.
what they wanted, right? That's
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys this. I took one of my kiddos to the county fair on Friday. My favorite part about the whole thing was we talked a lot about not getting overheated, about
Yeah.
drinking water, about like staying cool and stuff. And so everybody that made eye contact with her, she pointed at them and went, "Stay hydrated."
it's important to hydrate.
Better.
But here's the thing: did she hydrate? Not really.
big old crate of hippos.
Why don't
Oh,
I
yeah.
hear this?
I got to use
I'm
some
not-
on her today.
So we're not currently streaming to. We're streaming to YouTube. Are we
And
streaming to
Twitch.
Twitch as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
both.
and Twitch. So we're not
Yeah,
streaming
there
to
we are.
TikTok.
Not
No,
TikTok.
I am managing that.
I
Oh,
did you want
by
to
the way,
did you
that
want to
I
do a
can-
quick test and add us to TikTok?
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Do you know what was your setup for that?
I just set us up for our game stream, so I have changed the settings. That's it would make me very sad to redo all of them again.
What are we playing today?
A way out.
Oh,
Hold on a second. Actually,
But do you,
this might be easier than I think it is.
do you need to? Okay, let me go manage the dogs, and you talk about the ridiculousness of trying to stream with TikTok. Okay,
ridiculousness.
you guys are barking. You guys are barking at two separate doors. Jesus.
Wait,
What?
I remember that
Oh,
too.
what?
many times.
Over here.
The video game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine, I think, was Metroid 2.
What are you barking? at?
Metroid 2. They're barking at Metroid 2. So one of the issues that I have, William, with doing a watch party is when to turn the volume up of what's going on in the background and what's not going on. So if you're controlling it, you would take it to the place and say, all right, let's bring this up. You would have to cue me to turn up the volume or turn down the volume, or it's going to be a noisy mess of and comprehensible garbage.
Yeah, an easy way
Well,
to fix that is to balance the sound out a little bit too.
Well, I mean, but they're saying that like at certain points we're going to be watching, and so that audio needs to be louder, and sometimes we're discussing, and so that audio needs to be louder. So it has to be
Like-
mixed in real time.
Right.
Yes,
right
that's
now
what I was
it's an us discussing point. And it's just too many buttons for me to press to turn.
here's a question.
Yeah.
Ken. Since you're actually listening to the stream, right?
Not exactly, but it sounds good.
Okay. I want to see if me turning it up here changes it. Did it just get way loud?
No. Because I have control of the audio the way I have it all piped through. That's why. So and it looks like the sound should be pretty on. There might be like a few millisecond delay. But now I'm gonna turn up the volume
Comment
on the
The
stream
difference between our introductions
and watch the
is
stream
pretty,
and make sure
pretty
that.
enlightening. Hey, Jazzy Cabbage. Who are
Hey,
you?
Jazzy Cabbage, who
Oh,
are
dear,
you?
oh dear. I am a videographer and streamer. My name is Jazzy Cabbage with an I in the middle. You know, you can find me at TikTok and Threads and other places that I can't think of right now. Yeah, and I tabletop with these heathens.
Oh, yes.
Most
Oh, we
Mondays.
tabletop. We tabletop
Yeah,
hard.
we table hard. Yeah.
We table our
Table
Yeah,
on
we
the
do.
hard.
It's not that bad. It actually, I think the sync is pretty good with the audio. And so I think it'll work. I mean, we just have to think about it in a way that makes sense. I think if we're specifically watching, we watch for a few minutes and then we hit the pause button and then we talk about the scene that just happened. You're muted.
So my buddy Dalton is on listening right now, and he said the background volume is at like a 3, and our commentary is at like a 5 or a 6. He says it's pretty easy to tell the difference between the cast and the live right now. So I think the volume levels are pretty good.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna bring the volume back up and we're gonna watch the stream just for a second longer.
Max, I know you have a name, which is cool.
That's about
And
it.
Yeah.
And I
How
can
about
monitor
you,
it.
Holker and Andrea. Well, I think it's up to you, man.
Okay.
I think it's up to you because the thing is like Dalton's saying, he's watching it, and that's one of the things that MST3K does, for example, is they don't really, from what I remember at least, I don't think they raise the movie up too much. Like so long as the volumes at like if we're shut up on our commentary,
Yeah.
can they hear it okay? If that's the case, I don't think we need to complicate it.
Well,
He's got claws.
if you talk,
and
I have a
tail,
compressor, a
that
side
he
chain
uses for
on
extra attacks, I guess.
your communication. So
physician.
when you talk,
Funny
it
enough.
actually drops the level of the behind the scenes
Oh.
audio.
Oh,
When
that's
I
sexy.
talk, it doesn't because I have to pipe in through a different way.
Oh.
So I
Well,
mean, I can
what
do
he-
it
what
manually
he's-
when I talk.
Well, what he's saying is this.
It's kind of like
He's saying I'm hearing both Bills talk, and it sounds good.
1800s America.
So if you can make that compressor thing work for everyone else, that
If I
seems
can
like the
add
right
that
way.
side chain
in
too.
that time period. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can do that.
Or maybe
Because you don't want to have it manual.
how's that?
I would really.
Let's see.
Also,
If I add a second
this entire
compressor-
time,
because
I was looking
these
at
aliens have
the
a-
wrong you,
Yeah,
thinking, I was like, why is he smiling at me?
You're funny. You're a funny guy.
To that
Dalton, what's going on, man? How you been doing?
7.
special.
I hear you're about to go on a big
wanted to play an organ
adventure.
For a while, that seems 30
30.
to me. For some reason, but
So, oh yeah, so I did. I can add it.
what about Holker? What do you have thus far?
What does
Good.
Hulker have right now?
My character is a Snjalfolk.
So
The Schnellfolk.
Yeah.
the Snailfolk.
His name is Sir Albert Forkknife.
So it's actually pronounced Snatfolk. And it means
Sir
clever
Albert-
people.
Sorry, it's not up to me. There was the man for synergy. I
Sir
probably
Albert
shouldn't be saying that,
Forkknife.
but right now the name is Albert Forkknife. Okay,
Albert Forkknife. God.
Forkknife. Forkknife.
Forkknife. Forkknife. Albert Forkknife.
Get it right.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Synergy. Okay. So you get a little bit more money.
So
out of those
does that
sponsors.
work? I think that
kind of
when I'm
Snailfolk is
talking,
he?
it might slightly
Uh,
just adjust it, but it doesn't do it as
Yeah.
much as yours
So
does.
he's a Dradine. I wonder why.
Oh no, he's a Drowadin.
oh, it did.
Because your compressor, even though our compressors are the same,
Okay.
uh,
So we'll get into what all of this means here in a second.
let me just go
Right, so
into
that
it a
means we've
little bit
got
more.
Max, Jazzy, and Andrea to
It
contend.
won't let me
with,
open
which
them
is fine.
both up at the same
And,
time.
Holker, as we go, you can fill in some stuff, and Ken, if you missed anything, you can fill in some stuff.
77,
Okay, so we're gonna go through character creation
104,
rather quickly. you guys
When I say
77.
rather quickly character creation, I think anyone who's played Dreadlore is laughing hysterically.
Okay, so
Oh, because it takes a long time. Everything
counteract
takes a
your
long time.
creation.
Well, if you
Learn a
go
little bit
through the
about the world
actual
that should
creation,
inform you,
you know,
maybe
and
about
and
what
everybody
you
knows what they're
want or
doing,
not want to do.
maybe
So
20
to
minutes. If
end
you
the
know what you
season
want,
28, I believe.
you can do it in about 20 minutes. You know, you flip through the
Yeah.
book, do what you need. Conservatively 30 minutes. But if
Yeah.
you're learning the game, yeah, it'll take 45 to an hour to get a table full of people, especially if you're like going through it.
Right.
A lot of people do that session 0. You've talked about that.
Yeah.
Says the
You know,
wound.
you get like 2 or 3 hours, you get your characters together, do like a short introduction. That's usually pretty good.
Yeah, I believe it.
Dalton says
I-
rather quickly equals 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't take me, I think I built that character in about an hour. It wasn't, or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
As prevalent as something
But you
like
have the book and you know what you're doing. Actually, to our credit, as in the group's credit, we did this in about an hour.
All these things, it's all in the book. Okay.
All right.
What was the first half? Yeah, it was about an hour and we got it done.
I feel like I've got a handle on what's going on and I kind of know the way. I'm going to stop the stream. So bye, y'all.
No, don't stop the stream.
I got dinner. Dinner's happening.
All right. Well, let's say bye to Dalton and everything, and have a closeout.
Yeah. Thanks, Dalton, for stopping by. Play a game sometime. Come on the show.
Oh, Dalton did the artwork of all the playable races and the map.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he knows all about Dreadlord.
Good. Well,
dude, thanks for jumping on, man. We really appreciate it. And we're gonna be on Monday, so tomorrow we'll be on Twitch and probably here too.
And it won't be so chaotic because it won't.
It will not be so chaotic.
Do a watch party. But I like the way I like the way it is working out.